Good morning. Welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. And joining us in the studio, Melissa Helmers. How are you today, Melissa?
I'm great. How are you?
I am good. It is vacation week.
It is.
There is tons of snow on the ground, which means people are jumping up and down there at Jackson Cross Country.
Oh, yes. I mean, we just got some more snow yesterday, and the skiing is amazing. So.
And that's what I've heard.
Yes.
And now we were just talking. We're going to jump right into this interview. No waiting. It's a little bit, it was windy yesterday, it's a little bit windy today, but you got all those trails through the woods.
We do, and the Ellis is beautiful because it's sheltered, and I mean, the tracks are great. It's beautiful. It's not windy, it's just perfect.
Now, when did you last go out?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay. And so you were able to find those woody trails.
I was, and I actually went up to the Woodchuck Fields too, which is open, and it really wasn't that bad. You know, the sun was out and shining, so it was warm, and the wind didn't bother me at all.
Yeah, it was a beautiful day.
It really was.
And really, the forecast this week is looking great.
It is.
In terms of, we might get some bits of snow here and there.
Yeah.
But it's just going to be a great week for being out cross-country skiing. And even the great thing about cross-country skiing, even when it's colder, you dress in the layers. Of course, you heat up so quickly anyway.
You do.
And especially if you're wearing your rugged mill clothing. But so it's such an active sport.
It is. It's a workout, but at the same time, it's so enjoyable. You don't feel like you're working out, but we definitely recommend layers because you will get warm.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. And what's going on this week? What's going on this weekend besides skiing? What do you have today? Let's talk about what you got today.
Junior Development Program is today. I don't remember if it's at Great Glen or Jackson today, but that's a partnership between them. And then we also have our Alpine Ski Deal. That's a pretty big thing. We offer 33% off to all Alpine skiers if they show yesterday's lift ticket. And that's 33% off rentals, tickets, and lessons.
Now, is that just today or is that all week?
That's every Sunday of the season.
Every Sunday.
Yep.
So if you don't do it today, you plan on it for next week.
Exactly.
And then, of course, tomorrow, Tom's amazing waxing demonstrations. And this will be like a special vacation week edition, I bet.
Exactly. I mean, it's a Monday morning tradition, but it amazes me. Every week, someone new comes out and sees it, and people come time and time again. He knows what he's talking about. So,
and I bet it's the type of thing too, where everybody, there's like a hush in the crowd, and he goes, and the blue clister. It's probably like the Academy Awards.
It really is. I mean, snow god kind of. So you go with it.
I think he should do it with his guitar sometime.
Oh, definitely.
Let's talk about that. We'll do. You should do a live, waxing demonstration with guitar in the background.
Serenade us at the same time. I'm okay with that.
I think that's an awesome idea.
That's a great idea.
And what else is going on for the week? Obviously, vacation week.
We have our Tuesday Trekkers. That's a snowshoe thing. Everyone socializes and just goes out for 2 hours and comes back for refreshments. And then we have our Friday Gliders, which is pretty much the same thing, except it's classic skiing. And, I mean, they have fun afterwards.
Now, okay, there's a good thing. You mentioned classic skiing. You mentioned the trekking. What difference are we talking here?
What do you mean?
Well, the Trekkers is the snowshoe.
Yes.
Well, so obviously. But then... Okay, Rob. Don't mind me. But then you mentioned the classic skiing. You've got the classic skiing. You've got the skate skiing, the different... Let's talk about that for somebody who is not in the know.
If you don't know what you're doing, we have people to teach you, first of all. It's basically preference, you know what I mean? It depends on what you like to do. I'm a classic skier. My parents love skate skiing, and we have so many people that just love enjoying the scenery of Jackson, and that's a great thing to do, either skiing or snowshoeing. So it's basically a preference thing.
Now, do you need different, if you're going to do skate versus classic, do you need different skis?
You do need different skis, but we do offer both in our rental shop. I mean, it's a full-service rental shop. You can't beat it.
Now, what if you wanted to start on one and then come back and try the other?
Go ahead and do that. Program?
That's cool.
Yeah. We like to make it easy for our customers. We want them to enjoy their experience at Jackson.
Now, for this week, because it is vacation week, if somebody wants to get a lesson, should they call ahead or?
We do recommend calling ahead. We do offer lessons every day. It's 2 times a day on weekdays and 3 times a day on weekends. And then we also have our snowshoe tours on Saturdays and Sundays because it is vacation week.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of everything.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
And we might get a little bit more snow,
exactly.
Bits during the week. It's going to set up nice.
And they keep grooming, so it will be ready.
That's right. And you can go to jacksonxc.org.
Yes.
Or even better, I think, is to become a friend on Facebook, because then you get the updates.
We update pretty much hourly. We try to let you know what's going on, who's out there skiing. We like to show you what's going on so that you feel like you're a part of it, even if you can't get here this weekend, maybe next weekend.
And you update with a lot of pictures, which I like.
We do.
Because it's not the same picture all the time. It's letting you know what's going on, different trails, different photographic scenery spots. So.
Exactly.
Well, very cool.
Yes.
Well, Melissa, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And of course, now you coming back this week?
Yes.
See, and Melissa's going to be back as part of our whole, you're going to be part of our Extravaganza Week. You get to write that in your book. I was part of Extravaganza Week.
I'm excited about that.
There you go. And so what day are you coming back?
I'll be back on Friday.
Should be back on Friday.
Yes.
But of course, all week long, right up there at Jackson Cross Country. Yep. We'll be right back on White Mountains Today.
Jackson Ski Touring is preserving a Nordic ski culture in Jackson Village by providing trails considered to be the finest cross-country trails in the eastern United States.
Hi, I'm Tom Perkins. I'm from Jackson Ski Touring Foundation here in lovely Jackson Village. And I thought I'd tell you a little bit about what we do here in Jackson on the cross-country ski trails. With the finest machines available, we groom the snow on our world-class trails to provide the best possible ski conditions for first-time visitors right up to expert skiers. Featuring rustic country inns, bed and breakfasts, resort hotels, and fabulous eateries throughout Jackson Village, Jackson Ski Touring is proud to bring the community together in a culture of cross-country skiing.
The Jackson Ski Touring Center houses a fully equipped rental shop, the one-of-a-kind Gorham Bike and Ski, a Swix and Fisher concept shop, and full-service base lodge. The Jackson Ski Touring Center building is at 153 Main Street in beautiful Jackson Village. Check out their comprehensive website, updated daily at jacksonxc.com.